It's the Freestyle Universe radio show on EmberRadioLive.com. Welcome to Freestyle Universe Radio Show on EmberRadioLive.com. I am super psyched. This is the merging of a few worlds for me tonight with our special artist that we're going to have on a little bit later, Cindy Valentine. I have loved her. I don't want to give my age away, and I really don't to give her age away because I'd be telling. Well, let's just say I was a teenager when I fell in love with this wonderful artist, and I'm super psyched that she's going to be on with us this evening. But I've got a lot of great stuff in the meantime until we get there. You know, freestyle is what it's about. This is what the show's about, and let me just say that freestyle is such a part of my world that I run into freestyle artists and people everywhere I go. Just the other day, I decided to go to Pathmark, my favorite supermarket, by the way, in the Boogie Down Bronx. You know, any excuse to go to Pathmark, I'll go in there. But anyway, I went in there and I just happened to run into a freestyle artist, dear friend of mine. You may know her from past seasons, for her abduction of my shoes. Which I finally got back after a few years. My dear friend, freestyle artist Greg, who's a wonderful, talented artist. You know, we chit-chatted and everything like that. Just find it amazing that I can just go all these places and I'm constantly running into people, whether they be freestyle artists or fans or people who's seen me on the television or asking about the music. So it's a good feeling to know that the world is all about freestyle. Anyways, right now, I'm going to get into a track that you may or may not know of. This is kind of a rare track. This is by a at the time when I was young, they were a young girl group named Jailbait. And three young ladies from South Jersey. Really rare freestyle track, but one that I think that you're going to enjoy. Let you be the judge of that. Here we are with Jailbait with Be the One.
check. I've been hurt too many times before. I'm not gonna take this anymore. I'm sorry, Charlie, walk out the door. Tell him why, girlfriend. 'Cause what goes around comes around. That's what people say. So the pain that you have caused me will come back to you. Goes around comes around. That's what people say. So the pain that you have caused me will come back to you someday. Goes around comes around. That's what people say. So the pain that you have caused me will come back to you. Goes around comes around. That's what people say. So the pain that you have caused me will come back to you someday. Goes around comes around. That's what people say. So the pain that you have caused me will come back to you. Goes around comes around. That's what people say. So the pain that you have caused me will come back to you someday.
That last track was Giggles, of course, with What Goes Around Comes Around. You know, I remember that song came out when I was really hearing that expression a lot, what goes around comes around. But does it really? What goes around comes around. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's like a karmic thing, you know? What goes around comes around. That's what people say, I guess. Anyways, I hope it doesn't, because, oh my goodness, I'd be paid for a lot of crapola. Anyways, with the Giggles thing, as we all know, well, maybe you don't know, Giggles was originally a young lady named Maria from right here in NYC, and currently performing as Giggles, you know, because the name is owned by, I believe, Charlie Rod, is Marla G, which is also a lovely young lady. And so then Marla G has also released a lot of music on her own. But the original artist is Maria. I don't think Marla has an issue with giving Maria credit for her music. I know sometimes people want to think that it's a bigger issue than it is. But, you know, we all know. And, you know, Marla's a great singer and an artist on her own. So, you know, these things happen, you know, where somebody may own the name of a particular artist or series of songs and stuff like that, you know. But the original artist was Maria, and Marla is currently singing the song. That's unimportant. We love them both, and we wish them both well, and I would welcome either one of them, both of them on the show equally, because, like I said, it's not an issue. This next artist, Abby Lynn. This track you may not know about by her. Abby Lynn, off of Micmac Records, before she was famous for her Micmac stuff, she had this wonderful track called Play With Me. And what I like about it is really kind of, it's a Swens track all the way, especially in the heat of the summer, because I would sing this song to all the honeys. You know, do you want to play with me? Please, play with me. Oh, because you're looking too delicious. Stop it right now. Here's Abby Lynn with Play With Me.
wondering, do you wanna play with me? 'Cause I wanna play with you. I do. Do you wanna play with me? Do you wanna play with me? I've been waiting for you. Baby, I've been waiting by my phone. Tell me that you love me too. I ain't gonna wait around for long. Me is where you belong. Do you wanna play with me? I'll give you my love tenderly. Do you wanna play with me? Come on, wake up, can't you see? It's about time that you know just how much I feel. Make up your mind, baby. Can't you see my love's the real deal? Baby, why don't you face that? You know my love is where it's at. No one can love you more than that. Come on, baby, give me a try. I can't keep going on like this. Your tender lips I long to kiss. I wanna make a move on you. I'll do anything, just ask me to. Do you wanna play with me? I'll give you my love tenderly. Do you wanna play with me? Come on, wake up, can't you see? Do you wanna play with me? Do you wanna? I'll give you my love tenderly. I will. Do you wanna play with me? Yeah, baby. Come on, wake up, can't you see? Yeah, why be all alone? Just let yourself go. Can't you show me now? You shouldn't hide. Why don't you try? I wanna love you. tell me 'cause I love you so. In time we will be together, and if you love me, it would be my pleasure. Oh baby, please just give me a try. I can't stand it when you pass me by. Let me hold you. Let me love you. Let me hold you.
That last track was Sweet Sensation Heartbreak off their first album. Who doesn't love Sweet Sensation? I have been trying for the longest to get Sweet Sensation on the radio show. At one point, it looked like we were going to have them. It's still iffy, but I'm still trying to do that. It is definitely on my bucket list. Sweet Sensation is one of the best known freestyle girl groups there is, and we definitely have to pay them homage on this show. And when I get the girls on here, we're going to have the whole 2 hours dedicated to Sweet Sensation, the wonderful Betty, the lead vocalist, and all the other young ladies that have been a part of that group. You know, we love them so much. I'm sure that many of you back when saw them perform, and you've seen their music videos and everything. Heartbreak was not one of the more popular songs off the album, but you know, what song wasn't good off their first album? Just wonderful stuff. And a quick reminder that Freestyle Universe is actively seeking out young ladies to be a part of Freestyle's next big girl group. It's a project that we've had underway for quite a while. I mean, we get into it, we put it in the back burner, we just met. You know, it's not easy. We don't know how exactly to reach the young ladies to audition for this, and you know, it takes time and dedication to get into the project. But we have not forgotten it, and if you are a young lady who's interested in singing, you have other young ladies with you that want to be a part of a girl group, you know, hit me up, hit Delicious up. We will audition you, and we have the resources to make something happen. So we're still very dedicated to this, and hopefully we'll have more time to pursue this. But, you know, right now it's summertime in New York. You know, people are going to the beach. They got their kids more often. You know, some people aren't spending that much time at work. Other people and stuff like moi or have double the work. And, you know, you may be going to the beach, playing in the sand, going to the pool, doing all that stuff in the hot Sahara Desert sun. Well, I am trying to find the air conditioner every time I turn around. I don't do well in the heat. It is just not my thing. It's a stick me in the wintertime. I'm good. I could always put on more clothes, but what you gonna do if I can't walk around in the bus? But anyway, you see me in New York City, you're gonna see me with a hand fan, fanning myself desperately, you know, trying to stay well, I don't sweat because that's physically impossible for me. You know, try not to glisten as much. Right now, we're going to go into a fabulous all-time classic track by the wonderful Sherry C. Am I the One for You? that last track you heard was First Impression with Forbidden Lover. Right now, I gotta hold back my excitement because this is a moment I have been dreaming of since, well, I don't want to give away my age because I don't want to say it like that, but I have loved this person since I was in high school. This is a personal honor for me. I can't believe it. Let me tell you something. And she doesn't know this, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It's been many days that I have sung her songs and pretended to be her. And I have the old performances of singing Victim and Using Me and everything. And let me tell you something. I get emotional. I got a hairbrush in front of me. I'm just going crazy. So let me, with no further ado, this is the wonderful, legendary superstar Cindy Valentine. How are you, my love?
Well, what a wonderful intro. I'm totally touched. It's really very nice to hear these things. And when I do hear them, I'm always taken back and surprised. So thank you. That's really wonderful to hear. And I'm good. I just have a bit of a sore throat because been traveling a lot and singing a lot and yapping a lot. And it catches up. But other than that, I'm good.
I want to tell you, like, in my opinion, because I'm so familiar with your music, I put you right there with Pat Benatar. I mean, like, Victim is just one of my all-time favorite rock songs ever.
Wow.
I want you to know that, yes, I know all these songs, Using Me, Make It Through the Night. I mean, I have that first album. It will always be a treasure to me. You were on some kind of musical program that they put it a lot on YouTube, but I actually saw the original show when it aired, and I videotaped it back then. You know.
Oh yeah, the show was out of actually Hamilton, Canada. Is that the one you're referring to? The one that,
with all the break dancers and everything?
Yeah, it was actually in Hamilton. That's very funny that you actually targeted that show because that was like a very long time ago. Definitely. I was definitely a child. See, there goes my voice. It's going to go in and out. So, there it is. I'm going to try. Victim. My God. Yeah, you're really taking me back a ways. But, I was definitely very young and, discovered by Tony Green, of course, who did France Jolie and Come to Me. And I think he wanted to break out of the mold of dance and get into rock. So that's why I was guided in that direction, to be real honest. But then later he found out that, most of his contacts and his strengths were still in the dance department. And the rock department wasn't really giving us or giving him, the support that he wanted. And that's how we ended up doing the next album with Polygram and went into the dance department.
Yeah, I know, and I had that. In fact, I'm looking at that album right now. It's in front of me. Secret Rendezvous.
That's right.
I totally love that one too. I mean, it was a different direction for you, but you had so many wonderful tracks on that. I mean, the fact that you have such a range and that you could do so many great things, and everything was so memorable. I can't think of one track I didn't like.
So thank you. And we had some really great people on that. Luther Vandross did a cameo, and Cheryl Lynn, Howard Hewitt, and of course the Latin Rascals, the great Latin Rascals mixed. So that was pretty cool for me.
And when I read about, you, your background and everything, I was surprised to find out that you were from Italy and, that you were raised in Canada. I was I had this whole different picture in my head of, who you were and everything else like that. Because to me, you fantasize about who the people are and stuff like that, but could you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah, actually, it's a long story, and I am working on, a potential storybook about my life because it is a little bizarre and it's really risque. So I've always been holding it off so that a lot of people who, are part of that life back then won't get hurt or offended because it was pretty crazy. But, you know, back in the day before 9/11, a lot of things could be done a lot easier than these days. So I was born in Italy and raised in Canada. So we'll put that part like that. But I was transported from Italy to Canada a very strange way. And therefore, a lot of people think of me as, you know, from Canada. And I left Canada very young. I won a singing contest at age 9. And that's when Tony Green discovered me. And I was working in Italy, singing in Italy. And, you know, for a little Italian girl, I definitely looked much older and was much more developed than most girls. So I could get away with looking older, getting away with being older, and playing unionized clubs. And so I think a lot of the misconception these days is, you know, it being so long ago, a lot of people think I'm much older. But the truth is I always portrayed myself much older to get away with a lot more. But now I have to fight to say how old I am, but it's pretty easy to find out on these things called the internet, which expose you completely.
Oh, all right. I like to be exposed.
I have to ask you, how could you be such a huge fan? I mean, where were you raised to know my music so well?
Actually, when I first discovered you, I was living in Germany.
Wow.
I was living in Germany. I was 14, and I was, my stepfather was actually stationed there from when I was 14 to 16, and they had one American channel, and on that American channel, you happened to be on that show from Canada that they broadcast over there on the one. This is a military channel, by the way. On the one American channel that they had over there, you came on, and it was just like everything to me, because I was just dying for something that would make me feel it like I was at home and everything. And music was my big thing. It's always been my big thing. And I saw you, and I was recording the show anyways. And I still have the same original videotape from back then.
Wow.
I have played the song.
That's amazing. I believe you, because Germany always wanted me to do tour, and you know, there was always these blocks of, you know, we can't do Germany right now because we had to do other territories, but then you must be familiar with CC Catch from Germany.
Yes, I am, and Sandra and everybody. Yes.
Isn't that funny? So then she went on to do one of my tracks, which was, you know, very flattering as well.
Well, you know, you got such great music, and you are such a talent. And then when I was excited when I had gone back to the States, I saw that you came out with your next album, and, you know, there was music videos, and you know, you're such a beautiful woman and everything, and it's exciting me. And then I see more of you. I know that you've done quite a few soundtracks and whatnot, and actually you were, one of your freestyle tracks was featured in the movie Mannequin 2.
That's right.
And it just so happens that a few friends of mine were in that movie. So I just thought it was such a fascinating thing, that how the world is, you know, it's like you're like two breaths away from somebody almost, you know?
That's interesting. You've been channeling me. You know what's funny about this Facebook thing that I've joined and been pushed to, like, just, you know, get myself out there more. And at first it's like, really, really. But then you have really great people such as yourself who say these wonderful things. And, you know, it's encouraging. It's nice to hear, because you really do the work for other people to hopefully appreciate it. And then you forget about it. So when yourself, someone that says something like you've just said and compliments it, it's just a reinforcement that, you know what, maybe I did do some cool stuff, and maybe it did touch some people. So thank you.
You know, one other thing that I definitely want to mention is that you were in a wonderful movie that, you know, we all loved. It came out in the 80s, Teen Witch, where you were this big rock star, and you sang this song that I have been dying to get forever, because I didn't see a soundtrack to it, but you sing this song, Never Gonna Be the Same Again. Now, was it ever released?
Wow. So now we're going really way back. But I did sing it and I co-wrote it with Larry Weir, which was Michael Damian's brother. We wrote the opening title track to the movie and the ballad in the scene for the prom. So, it actually was played twice in the song. And I get that request a lot. But, back in the day, things were recorded on reels and not digitally. So whenever you would record on those 24 master reels, people would re-record over them. And that's basically what happened.
No!
But the funny thing is, I just recently ran into Larry Weir, and I actually posted it on Facebook. And we always joke and laugh about it. We're like, you know what? We should just get in the studio and redo the song. But, you can never really capture that same magic. I do have roughs of it, but I don't have, the perfected version of it because we sort of went our own ways. I was on tour and, he went in the film realm. And, of course, he got a really great offer from a girl named Lori Russo. At the time, Lori Russo fell in love with the song, and she said, listen, I'll release the song and make it a single if you let me sing in the opening of the film. So Larry didn't tell me and pretty much put her vocal over my vocal.
Oh, really?
There's your controversy. Da-da-da-da. I have given him since then.
Okay. So, what other soundtracks? I've seen that you are in a number of other soundtracks. Could you give us a few of the other soundtracks that you're on?
Well, I've done quite a bit. Like there's Backflash with Melissa Joan Hart and Jennifer Esposito. Robert Patrick was in it from RoboCop, Terminator actually. And I've done, the soundtrack for The Bartender, which was at the Toronto Film Festival. One called Ruth that won a Universal Movie of the Year and Songtrack of the Year in 2004. So there's been a few things that I've done and continue to do, including I've done a lot of TV shows, and you wrote the opening for a TV Time Warner Fox show called On the Beat. I continue to keep myself busy. I'm actually working on 3 projects right now, including a young artist that I discovered, and I actually got some really cool people that are going to be involved. I'm sure you know who Luigi Gonzalez is, a.k.a. Lugo. He's done Ricky Martin, Barbara Streisand. He did Rent, Madonna. So we just recorded together last week, and I'm very excited about the track. The young girl is very talented, and we're already moving on to the next track, which is hopefully we're just scheduling a time right now to record with Tony Coluccio. So that's exciting too, and he's done the remix for Let It Go from Frozen, not to mention another song from Madonna and tons of others, Rihanna. So I'm still in there, plugging away. Except I've really gotten more into a company I created called The Star Groomer. And, I'm just looking to develop new young artists and guide them and help them to avoid the pitfalls of getting involved with people that, will sell them a bunch of lies, whereas I can actually hopefully give them true knowledge and the tools and direction to, move forward in a career and in the entertainment world that they're choosing and, not get ripped off. Because I go to a lot of these seminars where they charge a lot of money for these poor kids and they walk away with nothing except they got to hear some great stories about how great these people are and how they got there. But then how did these kids get there?
Well, how could they find out more about your organization, your company?
Well, they could go to my website, which is The Star Groomer, at thestargroomer.com. And, you know, I mean, if you Google Cindy Valentine, you can pull up tons of things on me. I'm always telling people, you know what? Don't look for the good, look for the bad. And if you don't find anything bad, then you know you're with the right person. And I've always prided myself with, you know, having been a child, you know, star and protege and groomed by people that were always much older than me. I learned so much, and I truly feel that in life, if there's one thing you can do is try to give back. And if you can't give it back monetarily, then at least you can give it back with the knowledge and experience that, you know, you've gained through your years. And I think that's important because, again, you know what? Everybody should get a shot, and their dreams do come true. It's how bad you want it and how hard you're willing to work. But they do happen.
Excellent. Well, I don't want to pass up the fact that you also work with somebody that, you know, we also have a lot of respect for, the great Jelly Bean. You were on Spilling the Beans, correct?
I was. I did 3 tracks with Mr. Bean. And we're still good friends. He's a sweetheart. We're actually trying to do some work together. We're talking about it. I've also worked with Alicia, and I'm sure you remember Alicia from back in the day.
Of course.
And Christian Bale, another favorite of mine out of Miami. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I mean, I have a lot of great people that I've worked with and continue to, and hope that I can continue to grow and be remembered for the good things, you know? There's a lot of, like, constant, you know, how do I want to put it? Drama or negativity or scandal. And we're not all perfect. And, yeah, you know, we all have some skeletons in our closet, you know, wicked ways. Follow me, follow me, follow me. The derriere. You know, we all have that little wicked streak. But at the end of the day, it's the core that, you know, essentially is what comes out and what's praised.
Okay, so turning to freestyle, how did you end up doing a freestyle track with Picking Up the Pieces? Pick Up the Pieces.
Well, that was really with, you know, it had a lot to do with the Latin Rascals and their influence and their guidance, and they were involved. So I don't know if you remember, there was a band. Well, they weren't even a band. They were this duo. They called themselves Yellow.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you remember them, but back in the day, they had a track that was on every commercial and in anything you'd hear, including, I think it was, what was it, Bueller's Day Off. What was that movie? Yeah, where it went, like they had that little, well, if you listen to the Pick Up the Pieces freestyle, you'll hear their signature in there, and they were from Switzerland.
Oh, really?
So, whole freestyle combo with the Latin Rascals and those guys, it's just kind of, I honestly wanted to continue on the journey of freestyle, but then when I left and moved to Arista Records, Clive Davis had a different idea for me, a different plan, and wanted to change my style again.
So you're still performing, and when you do perform, do you perform some of the older tracks from back when?
To be honest with you, I have not performed in, I'd say, probably about 8 years. And the reason I stopped performing is because I really wanted to give, you know, my music for scoring and getting more involved on a business end, much more the attention that it needed. And to be honest, on a touring level, unless you really dedicate that time for the rehearsals and, you know, just listen, look at Cher, for God's sakes. Cher is what is the epitome of perfection in terms of rehearsing and going out there and still doing it at, let's just say, over 60. You know? She can still pull it off because she's so dedicated, and that's all she does. So for me, because I love the creative process of writing and producing, it's hard to balance the two. So I try to focus on the one.
Okay, I'm crossing my fingers on this next question, and I just have to ask it because everybody will kill me if I don't. Could we expect a full-length album of you, a new full-length album with you, you with new music.
Huh. You mean in the freestyle department?
It doesn't have to be freestyle, honey. I love you, pop rock. I just think you're amazing.
You know, here's what I'm going to say. Get all your boys in the freestyle department. Give me a call. Let's get on board. Let's all put it together.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
I'm in. I'm open for fresh new DJs, remixers, and love. People that just want to do it for the love of it. I'm down.
Oh, well, I can make a few calls for sure about that.
Let's do it. Just give my voice at least a couple of weeks to come back.
Oh, now you got me ideas going on now. I know quite a few people.
Word up. I'm in.
All right. We're going to do this. You heard it right here on the Freestyle Universe radio show with wonderful Cindy Valentine. Excuse me. Oh, my God. I'm losing my voice.
Contagious.
Before we go, my love,
yes.
Please tell us how we can follow you on every social media that you can think of, because I want everybody to be able to follow you, because, you know, I have a love for you and they need to be following what you're doing, because you are a legend beyond legend. I cannot stop gassing you up, because this is a dream come true for me. Honestly, it is.
You know, I'm going to hug you when I see you. We're going to have to make this happen.
Oh, yeah, we must do pictures.
Absolutely. Well, I'm so flattered. I think that it's pretty easy to follow me these days, since there are so many sites up right now that I've had, other people put up, and I've been pretty good of now starting to do my own, so that I could actually, like yourself and I, got to communicate, person to person, and I think that's important. So, Cindy Valentine, Twitter, there's the Cindy Valentine Twitter. I'm on Facebook, the Star Groomer, the ValentineProductions.com. They can find me on IMDb, the database, the discographies. I'm pretty much just enter the Cindy Valentine, and you pretty much find me. Just follow me.
Oh, I'm going to follow you to the end of the earth. This has been such a pleasure for me. And right now we're going to go into your legendary track for freestylers out there. Here is the wonderful Cindy Valentine with Pick Up the Pieces. Thank you so much, my love, for being on my show. It means everything to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. You're a sweetheart. Big kiss.
Oh, back at you.
Home without a telephone, all my friends gave up on out when he is least expected, showing up asking all those crazy questions. He's so suspicious, how can I convince him? He's breaking my heart with his bad intentions. Pick up the pieces to my heart. It's your fault you fell apart. Pick up the pieces to my heart. It's your fault you fell apart. Right from the start, pick up the pieces to my
I'll make you famous.
That was Nana with Be My Baby. Oh my gosh, this has been such an exciting show for me. I'm still on cloud nine. That wonderful interview with Cindy Valentine. She, to me, is, the creme de la creme. I mean, I gotta say, for me to be that person, I'm going back to when I was 14 years old, and I saw this wonderful woman out there who was just giving me this, this has been one of my favorite episodes, and I'm allowed to say this is my show. Hey, I've really enjoyed this. For all you freestyle fans, it's summertime here in the East Coast, the Northeast. I know it's summertime for you wherever else you are. I guess if you're in another part of the world, I guess it may not be summertime, but if you are in the Northeast area, I just wanted to let you all know that Freestyle is coming to Six Flags Great Adventure on Saturday, August 8, 2015. You have the wonderful TKA, Coral, Judy Torres, and Noel. Hey, make it a day of fun and great adventure and the music that we love. I mean, what a perfect time to go to Great Adventure for the freestyle lovers out there. For more information about that and getting your tickets and whatnot, there's two numbers I have you can call. There's one 718-926-5975, and we have another number at 347-392-4977. So find out all about that. Get there to Great Adventure. Have a great time. Tune into the Freestyle Universe radio show here every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on EmberRadioLive.com. Keep on tuning into all the other great shows that we have on this wonderful radio station that we have here on Ember Radio Live. Tune in every Friday for our wonderful producer, Pablo, and also known as DJ Smoke. You know, without him, we would not have this wonderful platform to do what we do, and we love him a lot. And like I said, we're going to try to get Delicious back on the show. She's been doing a few things. You know, she's got the kids and whatnot. We're shipping them out to college soon enough, so she will be back. I'm pretty certain, or we're going to cross our fingers about her being on our next show. So until then, I wish you all the best. Keep on enjoying the summer and keep it cool. And I'm out of here.